Yoda brothers, what's up? It's the director. Part 2 of free agency has dropped. There's some new cards in the game, as well as an opportunity to get a free 96 overall. All of these things are a reason why I think this promo is a win. But first, let's take a live updated look what's going on with the Madden YouTubers NFL mock draft. This list is actually now a little bit out of date. We've got some new players hitting for these teams that you can see are TBD that are missing. For Cincinnati, we got Flemlo. For Detroit, we're trying to get Papa Megs. We're trying to get MMG up in here. For Miami, let's see. Who was Miami? I think it was C4. Yes, C4 for Miami. And then Arizona, it was Param Crow. Param Crow is going to be representing Arizona. Jacksonville, we've got Peter Jaguars representing them. Trying to get a hold of a couple people for San Francisco. We'll see who we're able to pick up there. Tampa Bay, we got MTG. And then I think the last one was Tennessee, being represented by TD Barrett. So we've got a pretty nice little lineup going on for the Madden YouTubers NFL mock draft. As soon as, well, like literally we only have 2 positions left to fill. As soon as we fill those last 2 positions, we should be ready to go. But let's take a look at the free agency promo. We've got Von Bell in here. I'll show you guys all the cards. The reason he's up in here is because I'm actually going to complete the set for Byron Jones right now, so we can get a look at all of these cards, see which ones we get back, including Byron Jones. We'll go take a look at Tom Brady here in just a second. But Byron Jones, this is definitely the best card of this entire promo. It's pretty close between him and Jadeveon Clowney. So there's your Byron Jones. You're going to get the power up with it as well. This card is pretty insane. Let's actually take a look at his stats right here. I'm sure you guys saw this yesterday, but my God. 95 speed. He's going to hit the 99 zone, 99 press. Pretty high man, 99 jump. And this is all stock right now. When he gets powered up, you can add your any team chem to him. That's what makes these cards truly special, unique, and deadly, is that you can add all of those team chem benefits to these cards. And quite honestly, we've seen what happens with Jadeveon Clowney. We've seen what happens with other, pretty powerful cards and theme teams. This one's no different. So Byron Jones, wow, he should be on everybody's theme team. Me, the Chargers, we've got 3 pretty solid cornerbacks, and you see that Chris Harris with the updated bolt chem on him looks pretty nice. We've got the Casey Hayward and the Antonio Cromartie. So I'm good at cornerback. I might just go ahead and sell this guy, but really, really nice item right there. Next up, who do we got here? So here's part 2 of the free agency. Here's your Melvin Gordon. We'll take a look at his stats here real quick. He is going to be on my team, so I'll show you guys these stats again, updated with my Chargers theme team. Got that nasty Broncos chem on there now. Honestly, a bit of a love-hate relationship right there. Me and Gordon are kind of in a fight right now. I'm not super stoked with the decision that he made, but at the same time, we'll go get that bag, bro. He gave a lot to the Chargers these last 4 years. I can't hate on it too much. So welcome to the squad. We get excited to have ourselves a nice running back, finally, after waiting so long. Next up, we've got Robbie Anderson. This is probably the best wide receiver of this promo. 96 speed, definitely not bad. He has decent catching. The in traffic's the only one I kind of worry about, but really and honestly, a very solid looking card all around. The only problem I don't like with this guy is that he doesn't have a power-up, so he's kind of stuck there unless you got a theme team and Coach Madden. So keep that in mind. No power-up for Robbie Anderson, but I think he got signed, actually. Guys, in the comment section below, remind me who he got signed by. I think it was Detroit or something. I don't remember. Just let me know in the comment section below. I know he signed yesterday with a team. Next up, we've got Brian Bulaga. Updated with that Chargers chem already. Part 2, the chemistries are coming in. I wonder why it's here for Bulaga and not for or I guess Melvin Gordon did have it too. Interesting. So Brian Bulaga, definitely a pass protector. I'm going to run him at left tackle. He's pretty nice. The run block is definitely a little bit lower, but honestly, me and Trumpet Monkey have tested this out extensively. I'm not sure how much the run block actually matters at any point, but at the same time, it is nicer to have it a bit higher. So run blocking on John Runyon's just fine for the right tackle, so we'll flip Brian Bulaga over to the left. So that's not too bad. Next up, we have got Gerald McCoy, brand new Cowboy. They didn't put Robbie Anderson's on here yet. No. Okay, so just these guys are updated right now. Gerald McCoy, a bit of a tricky card, but brand new Dallas Cowboy. He doesn't hit the power move or finesse move, so he won't be able to get those. I think he will because he's got 90. He's a 96 overall, so I still think he gets pass rush elite and those things. I have to check and make sure. But this is a nice item, just simply because he has like the semblance of the force factor, so he's not bad. He's definitely not great, but he's not bad. And I think guys like Xerxes are really going to enjoy him, because on a theme team, I think he'll be an absolute beast. Only 2 more left. Here we go. We've got Von Bell, the guy you saw on the rip. Here we take a look at Von Bell, 92 speed. I think that's fringe okay. Most guys with Coach Madden are going to get him up to 93 speed, and then obviously your theme teamers, you know, your Saints, and then whoever else he signs up with will help with that as well. But again, no power up. We're not really sure what to do with this card at this point. 92 zone, 90 man. You know, he's really, really nice. This is the one thing I don't like about Pat Tillman, the Mutt Master, is that his man coverage is kind of lacking. Decent speed, but at the same time, you know, you see guys like Von Bell, he's got the hit power. Not as good as Pat Tillman, but it's up there. And then also really good man coverage. But you know what? Pat's still going to be amazing. He's still been amazing. And Von Bell should be a nice little ad for whoever adds them on their IRL squad. And then lastly, Joe Sherbert. This one is interesting. He does have a power-up. Brand new Jacksonville Jaguar. I thought he was with the Packers. Maybe it was the Jacksonville Jaguars. 88 block shed, which isn't bad. 90 power move. 85 zone coverage definitely gets my attention. On theme teams, you can definitely get that up to 90 when powered up and all that kind of stuff with team cams, Coach Madden. Take a look at the 87 speed. I think that's fringe okay for a guy with the power up at middle linebacker, because you can get these cards up plus 6 speed if they're on a theme team. You know what I mean? With all those theme chems and stuff like that. So 93 speed should be pretty nice. And then the play rec at 99 is really nice too. So honestly, I wouldn't mind running this guy in like deep blues and stuff like that. Just got to make sure his speed is at least 92, because we're kind of getting in that realm of you need to be somewhere around this Ryan Shazier 94 speed. So that's not too bad. So for the Chargers, obviously we're going to take the 2 Chargers on this board for the theme team. Kind of the reason why I'm doing this set, because obviously we're going to kind of get both these cards for like 100K once we sell Byron Jones. So like 50K a pop for Melvin Gordon and Brian Bulaga. That's definitely not bad. Now the reason I say that is because we ended up getting one of these 96s for free by doing the solos. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this. I actually did the solos a little bit earlier. I grinded all the way to the point where I couldn't stop with part 1 just to make sure I was ready for part 2 coming out today. Let's take a look at the free agency one here. So 124 stars at 200 is what I got, and honestly you need 120 to get the 96 overall free agency player. Yes, that goes into sets. So if you got a couple of guys like I do in the free agency that you want to add to your squad, a couple 96s, you can go ahead and do this solo sequence, get one of them for free. If you want a second one, I'm not sure how much the price difference is going to be, because I don't know where Byron Jones's price is going to settle or where it's at right now. But you can do the set and then sell back Byron Jones once you're done. I know I was at 3.1 million, so after buying those 2 cards, we'll probably spend around 150,000 for both of the 96s that I added to my squad via Nat. And the reason that makes sense for me is because obviously I run a Chargers theme team. Both of those guys, Melvin Gordon and Brian Bulaga, fit on my theme team. So it's pretty important for me to get those guys on the squad. And honestly, I'm not going to be selling them at any point in the year because they're part of the theme team squad. So it just made more sense for me to do the solos. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what these new guys look like all powered up, man. Like I'll go check on Byron Jones's price here in just a second. But let's start with Melvin Gordon. I've been waiting a very long time to get a nice running back in this game, just because the Chargers, we should have had an Austin Eckler upgrade a long time ago, and we didn't. So let's go. Hopefully it's coming up soon, because man, he had a killer season. So let's go ahead and upgrade Melvin Gordon. We'll put his 96 into the set, and he should be pretty nice, man. I think on the Chargers full theme team, this isn't a 50-50. He'll have 99 speed, but on this team, see 98 overall. That's pretty good. He should be about the same 98 speed. So we'll take a look at Melvin Gordon, all the way powered up. He should be pretty nice. 98 speed, 94 elusiveness, 94 break tackle, which again, one of my favorite stats for running backs this year. Then some guys wondering what his spin and juke look like. So his carrying 98, which is pretty crazy good. Run blocking, okay, all that stuff. Elusiveness, pretty good. Spin move, 90. Juke move, 99. So I don't even know if I'm going to have to run evasive on this cat. He's pretty nice. And I also have Brian Bulaga also upgraded to the point where we cannot any longer. Go ahead and put in his 96 overall, see what he looks like on a theme team. Actually super excited. Yeah, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm super happy that the Chargers got like a shot in the arm, for lack of a better term. Like, we got a whole bunch of new players, some of them new players. At the same time, we lost Phillip Rivers and we lost Melvin Gordon. So a bit bittersweet, but at the same time, you know, it's new cards, it's new content, so you can't be too mad at it. Brian Bulaga looking nice, man. Look at all that awareness at 99. Pass block is absolutely great, and the run block is all right too. So I'll probably be running him at left tackle over here. You know, probably get rid of this Anthony Munoz and just get Brian Bulaga on the team just for the hype, because I'm super hyped to see this this card on the squad right now. But that's it for free agency promo. Maybe we'll go take a look at the sets real quick, see if there's any, you know, new exchanges or anything like that. I didn't see anything for that. Let's see, exchange right here. So that's all the same. And as we look to here at the free agency week too, all of these are pretty much the same. But the other guys obviously are pretty nice ads too. So just remember to do your solos, get your free 96 overall. And then the very last thing we'll do in this video before wrapping up is just go take a look at the Byron Jones price. You know, see what we can maybe sell him back for. And I remember I had 3.1 million. I can just subtract from what he costs here. So 366,000 coins. That's pretty good. So 366. I'm going to do the math live with you guys right here. 366,000 coins plus 727,000 coins. So honestly, that's back to 3,093,000. So we literally spent like 7,000 coins in this Byron Jones. Really? Is that true? That's pretty awesome. So guys, take that into consideration. I'm going to be and look, his price is going up. Hooray. If you guys want one of these 96 overalls, go ahead and do that solo sequence, get the free one, and then buy the other two. I don't know what the other two are going for right now. Maybe the prices are going up because this Byron Jones is actually a beast card. See that? He's probably going to be going for around 400k now, so we might have even made a little bit of coin doing this set. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. We hit 10,000 subs last night, guys. Thank you so much. Literally the small amount of time you guys take to hit the like, sub, and bell notification keeps me coming back, keeps me motivated, and I really, really appreciate you guys' support. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director, and as always, stay frosty.